Gemini, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for August 19th all the way to the 25th. So, welcome, Gemini. Hope everything is going well. I'm pretty sure you're feeling this full moon energy that's creeping up on you. And yeah, it's happening in your fifth house. This is in a fellow air sign of Aquarius. So, this is going to be releasing anything about your complications in love. Why are we not fulfilled in our relationships if you're in one? What's going on here? How am I viewing it? And you're getting an excellent time to review all this at this time. So relationships become a big focus. Not only that, but it's also an undertone of you could be taking life too seriously. You need a vacation. You need to enjoy some time outside. You just need to reevaluate the way that you experience joy and how you express it. But also, it's a huge focus on relationships with the fifth house. So this is an excellent time for you to release any negative habits, negative thoughts. Negative thoughts about how you view relationships. You know, do you feel like the dating pool has pee in it? Because if you think that way, you're going to experience that way. You see what I'm saying? So you got to watch your inner dialogue and outer dialogue for this time of the week. Now, so we've got this full moon on the 19th. We've got a lot of aspects that are causing some frustration and some obstacles, but it's in order for you to change the way that you think and look and feel about it. All right. Now, on the 22nd, the sun is going to be moving into Virgo, so it's going to be Virgo season. And that's comes out of a fire energy into an earth energy. So it's more stable. It's a little bit more grounded. Things slow down. This is harvest time, you know? All right. So don't forget, we got personal readings available, 3 options. In person, if you're in the Western New York area, come on down to the Circle of Light. We'll have a one-on-one mano-a-mano reading. If you love your general readings, you're going to really love your personal readings. If you're somewhere else on the planet, not a problem. We can do it over Zoom. We'll just schedule it just like a regular reading. And yeah. And then I have the third option where you can fill out a form and then within 1 to 2 business days, not business days. Why do I say that? 1 to 2 days. Every day is a business day for me. And within 1 to 2 days, depending on the volume of requests, you'll get a private unlisted YouTube link that you can go ahead and view your answer. Okay? So don't forget, you watch your full tarot reading on Sundays and the freaking weekends on Wednesdays. I was like, freaking weekend, week, whatever. It's early in the morning. All right, Gemini, let's get your energy for this week. See what's going on, how that full moon's going to be affecting your happiness and your joy and having fun and all of that stuff. And oh boy, oh Jesus. Well, Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. All right. What we need to work on, what we need to embrace, and the outcome. Outcome looks great. Outcome looks great. Only if we get to this. We've got the 5 of Cups, the Moon, and the Hangman. Now, you can see the tone of this energy by the colors, okay? You can see how they dramatically shift, all right? And we got the Justice card here, which is showing a need for balance. We have the 2 of Wands also. Huge focus on balance. We're out of balance here. 5 of Cups is showing that we're wasting our energy. We're in shoulda, woulda, coulda mode. It's all of that. The Moon, full in Aquarius, has got you feeling some deep emotions. Maybe some almost self-disillusionment in a way. Remember, we have to change the way that we're thinking about our relationships. The Hangman shows that you need to get different perspective on this. This is exactly what the full moon is doing, is giving you other options. And the energy that we need to embrace is the Justice and the Two of Wands. Start planning. You guys could be making plans for a long-term trip that you've probably had to put on hold or something like that. But it's a need for balance. It's a focus on balance. So you possibly could be focusing on all the imbalance in your life. And when you put your focus on something, you get more of it in your reality. So start focusing on balance this week. I'm not going to let my emotions waste my energy. I'm going to change the way I'm looking at the situation. And that gets the fire started, okay? The spark is back. Now, with the outcome, we've got the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. A new beginning. Some maybe out of nowhere with this Aquarius energy, it's like lightning striking. And the Ten of Pentacles is, well, that's harmony and happiness. You know what I mean? We're moving towards that. That's security. That's a strong foundation. So what we need to do here is balance the what I don't have and what I can allow myself. You know what I mean? And it causes it's planning, getting ready for it. Act like your scales are already balanced. You follow me on that? Okay, let's do some oracles. It's pretty cut and dry. I mean, the outcome is incredible because it's a new beginning. You got that Ace of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles is a payoff. So you could be thinking about, maybe you're in a job that just isn't working for you. Maybe it's time to start making plans to look for something else. And some of you may find it. See, that's the thing. The majority of you will find it and make that new change for whatever it is. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Follow your intuition heavily this weekend, or this week, and this weekend. But look at that. Balance is out again. A call for balance here. The Justice card twice. And harmony. Harmony in relationships. Harmony in your life. Thank you for the balance in my life. I am so grateful that my life is balanced. You see what I'm saying? Thank you for everything in my life to be balanced. Yeah, I mean, those affirmations you can say to yourself all the time. I am open to balanced relationships. I am open to a balanced way of life. I allow balance into my life. You see that? Talk nice to yourself. How many of you are talking bad to yourself? But it's so easy to do. I mean, I hear you. It's so easy to do. It's so easy to be your worst critic. And that's how it screws everything up, Wow, we got a lot of threes here. Pay attention to the threes. Let's do our first three. Well, let's do this. Seek the truth. Use your intuition for that inner guidance. Take the lead. For our first three. Then nurture. This is taking your power back. Going with the flow. Wheel of Fortune. Something's flowing here, guys. Something's flowing. And share the love. This is the Three of Cups. Could be in a friend group. 3, 3, 3. This is growth right here. This is exponential growth and a payoff with it. All right, let's get love. Let's see what we got for love for Gemini with that fifth house energy. Yeah, absolutely. It's an end to a relationship, to a way of thinking about a relationship. Yeah, this is all. You got the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. You're taking a stance. You're not letting this fear grip you anymore. The Hangman is out again. You need perspective in your relationships. Allow this harmony to flow into your life and nurture yourself so you attract that partner that's equal to you. We're always searching for something else. But this is, clarification that Geminis are sitting in some real negative energy about their views on relationships, and this is how you change them. But there's a huge potential here for a relationship, maybe with somebody in your friend group, and it may have you kind of vexed about, will they feel the same, but with 2 10s here, it looks like growth. You just have to be balanced in it. You know what I mean? Don't get obsessive with it. Don't feel like you're missing an opportunity or something. All right? Let's see. Protect, support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Share love, friend group. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. So don't feel like you've been left out in the cold. Mastery. For some of you, you've learned the spiritual lesson. Yeah, it's time to get out of this energy. That's what this full moon is bringing to light. What is it bringing to light? The possibility of a twin flame. This is a divine counterpart connection. Absolutely. Marriage, this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. Marriage, yeah, the 10 of Pentacles is a marriage card also. So it's a long, stable relationship. In general, you're getting the perspective you need to find balance in your life and your relationships. And it's time to let go of the fear. It's time to take the lead. There's a huge thing about taking your power back in the situation also, Jen. So we were just at 11:11 as I looked at the timer. Let's get a closing message for you. Listen, Gemini, you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. Instead of being stuck, listen to your inner voice. You're protected. Take the lead. Go with the flow and share the love. So it looks like, family and friends are going to be important in all of this too. You may meet somebody in a friend group once you let go of this, but if you're still holding on to this in September, you got a lot of work to do, Gemini. All right. So do the work and listen to your intuition. Okay. That's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe down there. All the links to the readings, personal readings, are in the description. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.